Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Darcy Ogandaga, CEO of Thriller Media, and what I'm shooting this video is so crucial and so important. Today, we are Sunday, January 23rd, 2022, and I was watching Bloomberg television earlier and realized that inflation is 40 years high. Since 1982, United States never been in that situation where printing money is kind of tough right now because of the government printing more money that is necessary. So it creates inflation and different things happen after COVID-19. But as a business owner, what are you going to do, an individual, United States right now and all around the world? Because I will tell you like how around the world is already start changing as well. How are you going to be able to position yourself? The number one thing that you need to do, the best investment ever is in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. And the best way to invest in yourself is to create a business. Not any type of business. A business based on your expertise. Everybody got some expertise. I don't care who you are, where you're from. There's something that you know that you can utilize and help somebody else. This type of business are the best business to start. Why? Because you don't need a lot of capital to start this type of business. Because the investment is really you. It's really your personal experience where you can provide a solution to another individual. Is so crucial to have. And of course, when you have a business, you pay less taxes, so you incorporate yourself. But the question is, okay, Coach Darcy, how can I start a business based on my experience? This is why you need to come to Activation Tour next Saturday in Atlanta, okay? But before we talk about the conference, let's talk about where we are right now. So it's very easy to start a business. All you need, and I will give you more details, you need access to internet, okay? You need to choose a format, what you're going to use to be able to communicate with people, and you need a system. You need internet, a format, and a system. The format is a format of your content, okay? Very important. And of course, a system going to help you generate money while you sleep based on the internet. When I talk about internet, of course, social media, website, and all that. But there is a way to structure that. That's what we call the info product business, or like Tony Robbins talking about, you know, the expertise. You know, the expertise industry right now is at $300 billion a year. And it's going to be even more because like the last time I went around, I realized that even in McDonald's, Wendy's, they are willing to pay people $15 an hour. Listen to me, I've been in the United States now for more than 20 years. I was born in Paris, France. I came here as a student. And I never, ever seen signed with written paper, we need people to work. Because what happened after COVID-19, a lot of people realized, you know what, I cannot trust my job no more. I need to start investing my money somewhere, or I need to start my own business. So it was just huge between 2020 and 2021, the amount of people who got fired from their job, who started a business, or voluntarily said, you know what, let me start my own business. So now, this is the best business you can start. You can be at home, you can utilize the internet, and have clients all around the world. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Now, what I'm about to explain to you real quick, I'm not going to be long, is why I put this thing here. So I have those currency with me now. So this is 10 euros. You know, I was in Paris last month for my global conference. This is $1. And this is franc CFA, okay? And I have some more euros here. I don't have some pound, what we call livre sterling with me, but I will explain to you how in this business I'm profiting from those different currencies because I've been blessed to have clients who live in those places. I have people that I know who live in Europe. So everything that they do, they live in Europe, they use euro. Some people, they live in UK, they use pound. Some people, they live in the continent of Africa, where 20, more like what, 14 countries, I believe, or 15 now, use this currency right here. Okay? So a euro, $1 in Europe now is 0.88. A dollar now in UK is 0.7. $1 is 580 francs CFA. So it means that when I'm selling something in one of those places, I'm always profiting because my stuff is in dollars. So when I have a client who's in UK want to buy something from me, and that's the same amount, so I said, you know what, it's going to be £1,000. So when they pay me £1,000 because it's 0.74, I'm going to get $260 for free because I have a client who live in UK. If you live in Europe, I'm going to have $112 more average than if they pay me €1,000. If they pay me here in francs CFA, because I recharge them according to US dollars, I'm always going to profiting because I have a global business. What it means that if you live in the United States, maybe you don't have a global business like me, and you're wondering what I'm going to do with inflation right now with a 7% and rising. Maybe it's the death of dollar. No, not yet. But you need to invest your money, and now you cannot be the hardest worker anymore. Your money needs to be the thing that's working the hardest for you. Okay? And you need to make sure that the way when you invest your money, you don't invest your money just as a regular individual, but you own a business as well based on your expertise. So it means that everybody who's listening to this video now have a potential, not that they're going to do it, but they have a potential to start their business based on their expertise or their intellectual capacity. There's something that you can offer according to what you know that you can teach online to make money according to your expertise right now, and we can show it to you at the activation tool, or you can buy one of my courses. I will teach you how to do that. You know, I've been traveling the world for the last 7 years doing this. Okay? And of course, I'll show you what happened for the dollar. Now, the problem is that during inflation, cash is not really valuable. This is why, listen to me, 100% of the billionaires in the United States, 85% of their money is not in the bank, is in stock or real estate. Now you're going to say, like, it's not everybody who got money now to buy a second house or buy a building, but everybody can invest their money in stock or in crypto. So when I check, earlier, crypto now is in 30-some thousand and is about to start going back up now. And always been doing this, for the last 3-4 years. Now, the most important thing you need to know, crypto, the whole year, the last time this year, they gained 9%. It's still better than gold. Just the gold, the asset now was 8.9%. So Bitcoin beat gold by 0.1%. We talk numbers here, it's not my opinion. Talk about numbers. You can go online, verify, let me know in a comment. Okay? So it's not because crypto is going down that you go away from crypto. You have to buy the dip. Why? Because compared to everything else, crypto is in limited supply. It means that I believe there's 3 million more Bitcoin somewhere, in the world, and more than 80% of people who own crypto are the super rich. It's going to come a time where crypto is going to be 100,000, 200,000. They're waiting the supply to be over. Every time they drop the price, they're testing to see if you are an experienced investor or you're an investor based on fear. So whenever the price go down, you're selling. So when you're selling, the people who got more money than you, what they do, they go buy 3, 4, 5, 10 times more. Same thing with the stocks. A good stock will always rebound. I studied since World War II, we have 12 recessions. And in those 12 recessions, the markets always recover 100% of their money within 7 to 9 months on the clock for the last 70 years. So you think like now I'm going to guess what is going to happen to where we're going to? It's not time to sell what you own. It's trying to double up. It's time to invest money in the market, invest money in real estate, if that's your point, or invest in. But you have to diversify your portfolio. And of course, for lawyers out there, I'm not a financial professional. I'm not liable. There's so many risks that you can lose money at every time. But according to what we are reading, according to the history, a good businessman needs to understand history. Why? Because history always repeats itself. That's not the first pandemic that the United States and the world going through. In 1971, it was a Korean flu. Go Google it. So the same way they have to create a vaccine real quick, they did the same thing 51 years ago. The Bible said, one of my favorite verse said that there's nothing new under the sun. It means that somebody with got a little bit of wisdom always go study. So now the question that you ask me now is that, okay, Darcy, what I'm going to do? I'm going to invest in gold, I'm going to invest in crypto, I'm going to invest in, in Bitcoin, Ethereum, what type of stock, you need to go buy a second house. What you need to do first is to think about starting to invest in yourself. Start a business based on your expertise, number one. Number two, understand the value of a dollar in your pocket, that in your saving account. That's not during inflation where your money is supposed to be. Now, I don't say that you have to empty your entire saving account, but you have to balance and diversify the cash money that is available to you to put it in different ways, so you can always diversify your portfolio if you're smart. So to invest a portion of your money in gold, invest in portion of in retail, price going up. I'm telling you by next month you're gonna remember that video. For 2-3 months from now, inflation is not something you can fix in less than 90. It's a cycle. It's gonna take us at least 90 days to see how the market adapts. So for the next 90 days, you're gonna see different things. So you have to be prepared now with your money, and you have to move like a smart person. Crypto gonna come back up. I don't even need to say no, it's gonna come back up. Bitcoin will not go back to zero. Okay? Even if a stock goes down to zero, some company can close, nothing is absolute, but you still need to invest your money other than just let your money die in a bank, because that's what people do. Don't let your money die in a bank. I'm prepared. Are you prepared? I'm global, I'm telling you. It's just like, So it's just for you that if you live in Atlanta, to take that experience and maybe I need to come to the activation tour. Maybe I need to, talk to Darcy. I got different, options. If you cannot come to activation tour, I got other option. I can help you make sure that your money is safe. That teach you how to start your own business. So at least you're not waiting at the end of the month or twice a month for your paycheck every 2 Fridays. You can make money daily on the internet if you have the right system. So I want to just share that with you guys. It's just a few days from activation tour. I was in Paris last month, and some of the stuff that I've seen in Paris coming already here. Guys, you don't want to be unprepared when there's a crisis. You want to make sure that you know exactly what are you going to do. So this is Darcy Ogundaga, CEO of True Media, live from Atlanta. For people here or people on the East Coast, people already coming from Pittsburgh and from Texas and Alabama, different states, I will see you at the activation tour. You can register in the link below. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the charts. So see you then. Thank you so much. You want more content like that? Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit my website. Send me a DM. Somebody from my team going to respond to you. How we can help you develop your business based on your expertise and understand what is going to happen in the future. Thank you so much. Darcy Ogundaga. Bye-bye.